Patrice O Neal is here to make this country a better place by figuring out the issues, by addressing what really matters to people. Like, do condoms really work?
My name is Patrice O Neal. I'm been doing comedy since '92. I'm originally from Boston. I was there about 6 years and left to come to not even 6 years, 5 years in Boston. And I've been in New York for the last 10.
Let me tell you, I jerked off. I jerked off to something that I wasn't proud of. It just was creepy. It was just two women in a bathtub squirting titty milk on each other, and that wasn't even the shit that made me jerk off, because they weren't going, ooh yeah, titty milk. One would squirt, and another one would go, ay.
I talk about where I am mentally. So right now, you know, I'm in a relationship with my woman, wants to get married. I don't not want to marry her, but I don't know if I want, you know what I mean? I'm not ready to just jump in, but she's ready to go. So I'm at that place where I got a woman she's a good woman. She deserves to be married. And she thinks that I'm the guy that wants to marry her, you know what I mean? But I don't know.
I tried to buy my girl one of those little 19-year-old outfits, like the schoolgirl outfits. I said, put this on, baby. You looking good. Now giggle. She's like, I'm like, what happened to your giggling? You can't giggle no more. I'm trying.
I got a show on XM called Black Phillip. I can't tell what it's a variation of, because you can get sued, but we call him Black Phillip. But like off the record is like Black Dr. Phil, you know. And I do a show like every month on XM, and we just for 3 hours we just talk shit about girls, man. Because there's no place to talk shit about girls. Where is there? There's no place where misogyny lives. And I'm not talking about women hatred. You know, women haters, the He-Man Woman Haters Club, not that.
I like any noise that come out the vagina. Like air, when you hear air, tell me when you hear air. Don't make your dick feel bigger than it is. Like, but I'm like, there's no space for nothing inside the vagina. Air has to get the fuck, like air has to be squeezed out, because there's no more room for shit. When my dick is invading, that's right, get out, air, because my dick needs room.
When people are fascinated with pimping, they're fascinated with what does it take to get a guy to be able to have the ability to talk a girl into fucking selling her body and giving money. That's not what dudes want, but they want to know what the magical understanding of that is, to like convince a girl against her better judgment that you're right. There's a lot of things going on when there's a dynamic of a mob. It's a mob dynamic. It's a people sitting there watching you, and they want to be manipulated. You know, you dealing with a lot of people that want to be manipulated into forgetting that they're having a tough time, or that's what it is. It's manipulation, dude. Laughter is something that people don't do because they want to do. They're kind of made to do so. It's manipulation. It's just like, you know, somebody sitting there, like, you might come out and, you know, I don't like your face. You just look like somebody that looked like a nigga that robbed me when I was a kid. You gotta make the right choice. You gotta read the crowd. You gotta hope they want to laugh. It's real instinctive. It's real native shit. You know what I mean? It is. It's like you come out and you just go, I don't like this dude, and then now I gotta manipulate you into not liking me and into laughing. You know, that's serious, and without letting you know it. You know, by just my words to arbitrary people. Really, I'm talking to you. But if this was 50 people out here, I might be talking to you, but they all listening and you representing them. So if you like me, then it'll trickle over to that one. It's mental. It's a lot of mental shit going on with this game. It's a serious thing. That's why sometimes comics are not happy, you know, because that's what we give. You catch a comic and it's always, you know, you think a motherfucker's ready to just be funny. That's what they do, but that's not what they do. You leave a little piece of you. You got to rest, man. It's tiring as you give all of you, you know, and they give you some fuel too, but you giving really, you know, you don't go home as a comic and go, oh man, that girl laughed at this time, this way she laughed. They go home, they take you with them, and you know, they take you with them, and that's heavy shit. I'm at the point where I'm just trying to book a movie. I'm the guy that goes and auditions. This thing is a lottery, man. I mean, it's a jump. You jump off the mountain and you keep falling, dude. I mean, you can stop falling anytime you want. You can step and stop falling, go get a job. There's things that's happening in this game that you have no control over. So what I have control over is my ethic. You know what I mean? So I don't look at. Sometimes I might not get a standing ovation or great applause. I might be happy about a set that I tried 20 new things and got 5 good laughs, or like at least kept the crowd interested. And when it comes to movies, dude, you can't control that unless you got your own money. Unless you got your own money to make movies. I mean, Hollywood is Hollywood, dude. It's the belly of the beast, man, when you get into that game, man. There's a lot of people. That's another thing about Hollywood. You know, if you're Tom Cruise, you the president. You owe. And if you want to be the president, man, you owe somebody. You don't get there without owing somebody. I see myself, man, I love black people. I want black people to love me, but I want white people to love me, Chinese people to love me. I want everybody to look at my comedy as it meant something. Anybody who means something doesn't mean something to one group. I mean, the groups will fight to see who this person belongs to. Like if you had a fight and you go, well, Richard Pryor, black people claim Richard Pryor, but there's a lot of white people that love him. So there might be some white people that love him enough to say, I'm gonna fight for Richard Pryor. I mean, you can't have Richard Pryor to yourself. But he's like a black, and Carlin too. Like I would fight to have I don't want white people to just have Carlin. I want Carlin too. You know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to like me, man. Everybody. I don't know if that's possible, but I want to. I want to do the whole scope. I want the scape to be, you know, universal, I guess is the word. You know, I would love it, but I don't want to sacrifice who I am.
Now let me ask you a question. If you go to a bitch with a condom on, right, and you put it on and you go and she go, ooh, I'm so glad that you got that condom on because my is a mess. Would you still